my name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. I call this space Nothing But Bags because while I have to think about other stuff, work, life, family, all the responsibilities, all I want to think about is bags. When I'm getting ready to go somewhere, my outfit is the accessory, my handbag is the main event. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, thank you so much for selecting this video. It's sincerely appreciated. And of course, if you're one of my returning fellow handbag addicts around here, you know how I feel about y'all. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. As you saw from the thumbnail and the title of this video, Bags Don't Lie, Secret Exposed. I was contacted by the amazing Tanya with Bits and Bags. And the reason you heard a voiceover for the title is because when I'm doing this video, I don't know what the title is. I think I know, but I'm not sure. And I'm going to share with you 4 bags and tell you what about me those bags say, or what they say about me. Oh, I went all around the world, like, y'all got to say that. But what these bags say about me and my personality. The first bag is going to be my Coach Crosby in the large size. I think it's a 28. I'm going to put the right size on the screen. And the reason I don't know the size very readily is because when you look on the site, if I remember correctly, you really can't see it doesn't say Crosby 28 or Crosby 30, I don't think. But anyway, the right size is on the screen right now because I have this bag in 2 different sizes, but this is the larger size. And I'll put the dimensions on the screen for you just so you'll have those because there are 2 different Crosbys. This bag says about me that I'm practical. I was watching this show on Apple TV and it was called Smoke. And it was a series about this firefighter. I'm going somewhere with this. Just be patient. The guy was a firefighter. He was also an arsonist. So he was a firefighter, but also an arsonist. And what happened was he would investigate his own fires. So there was never any expectation he was going to send himself to jail or confess to this thing. He wasn't going to do that. So one of the things I noticed in like the 3rd or 4th episode was when he would look at himself in the mirror, he would have a receding hairline, real bad skin, a pot belly. But when he was talking to people and engaging with other actors on the show, he looked, had a real thick head of hair, nice muscular build, and really pretty skin, very attractive. When I look at myself in the mirror, I'm a Fendi peekaboo. But in real life, I'm a Crosby. What this bag says about me is I'm practical. At the end of the day, this is not one of my most beautiful bags. It is not the prettiest bag in my collection. It's not the bag that I want to grab every single day as I'm walking out the door. But this bag is the most like me of any bag I own because it's practical. This is the bag that can carry all of the things. I love the big pockets on the front. It fits my whole hand down there. I can take this to work and put my mouse and my laptop charger and a cord all in this pouch. I can put my phone and my badge in this pouch so that those things are readily accessible to me. My laptop can go in here. It's a comfortable carry. Feels good on my back, isn't too heavy. Has a great top handle, so it can be picked up top handle out of the car and easily, held as you're walking to the building. It's nice, soft, and supple and well made. But it's not the most beautiful bag I own. It's not the nicest bag I got, but this bag is the most practical bag that I have. So when I look at this bag, what this says about me is I'm practical. I'm the kind of person that is someone that can handle the things of the day-to-day, the responsibilities. I can carry what I need to carry. I'm responsible. I may not be the finest chick at the club, but I'm the one that can hold your secrets. And when you tell me stuff, it doesn't go outside of our circle. And when you need me, I'm there and I'm dependable. So that's kind of what this says about me and my personality, the Coach Crosby backpack. Keeping with that same theme, this is my Fendi Peekaboo. I see you in the size petite. I just did a video about this, or revealing this is one of my dream bags. I love this bag so much. What this says about me is this is what I see in the mirror. When I look in the mirror, I see me as a Fendi Peekaboo, but I'm Coach Crosby. My life would be high tea on a Saturday afternoon, brunch on a Sunday morning, happy hour on a Wednesday evening, places I would go where this bag would be the perfect bag. Date night, happy hours, brunch, high tea. That's what this bag is. I wish that was what I was. I wish that was my life, right? I wish I didn't need to carry all of the things. I wish I didn't need to have space for any and everything that might come up throughout the course of the day. I wish I didn't have to carry as much stuff as I carry. I wish I didn't have all the responsibilities I do. But I'm a Coach Crosby, but I wish I was a Fendi Peekaboo. My Louis Vuitton Cabas Mezzo in the Damier Ebene. I am vintage. This the Cabas Mezzo actually came out years ago. So I saw it recently on the website that it was coming out in Monogram, and I messaged Dazzle Me 77 and I said, Dazzle, this is the perfect work tote. I mean, it's a tote east-west as opposed to north-south. North-south as opposed to east-west. It's got a zip closure, nice substantial handles. This is the perfect tote. Do you see that it's coming out at Louis Vuitton? And she was like, girl, that bag was released before by Louis Vuitton. I got that bag. And she had it in Monogram and she sent it to me. So I started looking on the resale market and I found this on the resale market. I'm vintage. When they made bags back in the day, the reason these bags still look so good today, and this bag is made like in the 1990s, is because back in the day, we used to use quality materials. Back in the day when I was coming up, we didn't have cell phones. You actually had to sit and have a conversation with somebody. Five people wouldn't sit at a table on a cell phone. You were actually learning and getting to know each other. These social experiments I see on TV, on Netflix, the Love is Blind shows where they talk about, how cool it is to be talking to somebody through a wall without the distractions of personal appearance or the real world. All that stuff, we used to do that. We used to talk on the phone with not a cell phone, a house phone with a cord, and talk to each other and get to know each other. You didn't have cell phones to FaceTime. You didn't have cell phones to text all day. You actually talked to people and heard their voice and the inflections in their voice. I'm from a time where we had music on a tape or an album, and you went to the record store. The record store. And if you know, you know. Go to the record store and pick up a record that had a cover, and you had a whole slew of records, not digital music downloads. I come from a time when things were made with quality materials, quality raw goods, because companies wanted to produce a product that would last. And that it would establish a relationship with the consumer, and you would want to buy that product again and again and again because you love how good this one was. So you want the next tote that comes out because you know it's going to be made of good raw good and materials and good quality product. And now things are made new and they charge you 5,000 times what the bag is worth and spend $5,000, 5,000% less on the raw goods and materials. Bags are falling apart. People talking about glazing issues, cornerware, corners popping open. Ain't no corners popping open on this bag. I'm vintage. I'm someone that comes from a time before cell phones and social media and digital music downloads, when customers got customer service because companies wanted their business. And they didn't say, you can go somewhere else, we don't care, because they knew they had 5,000 more customers. I come from a time where things were made well so that they would last because they wanted to establish a long-term relationship with a customer by selling them quality products, not companies pushing out 57 new releases every year at 5,000 times the price it costs to make in order to get you to spend more and more and more money to make the C-suite richer and richer. I'm vintage. My Brandon Blackwood Taxi Clutch. Liz, how is a Brandon Blackwood Taxi Clutch you? Can't put nothing in it. All this will fit. Everything fits in this little top part. It's flat all here. All you can fit in here is a debit card, insurance card, a credit card, my license, maybe a chapstick and my AirPods, and that's it. I'm a minimalist. And no, don't even talk about this. And I'm not talking about like the hopeful minimalist, Sabrina kind of minimalist. I'm not a hopeful minimalist. I'm a minimalist. I watch my friends' videos where they're putting stuff in their bags and they're going through the what's in my bag videos. And they are talking, they're showing you their bathroom pouch. Their bathroom pouch has toilet paper and seat covers and potpourri and soap sheets and toothbrushes and toothpaste and hand sanitizer and feminine wipes. And then they open up their tech pouch. Their tech pouch got their cell phone charger, their AirPod charger, an extra set of AirPods, a laptop charger, a computer charger, a TV charger. And then they open up another pouch with some makeup bag, and they got extra earrings. They got 5 tubes of perfume. They got 4 lipsticks, 2 chapsticks. I love my friends on YouTube. I love this community. It's nothing like the handbag community. But all I need is my chapstick, some hand sanitizer, my AirPods, my driver's license, my insurance card in case something pop off while I'm out, a debit card for actual transactions, and a credit card if I roll up on something I really want. And that's it. I can take everything I need in my Brandon Blackwood taxi clutch. I'm a minimalist. I take a lot. I can find some stuff in the room to put into a big bag. But at the end of the day, that's all I need. When Tanya approached me for this tag, I know she thought I was slow. I had to ask like 4 or 5 times, okay, explain it to me because I want to get it right. It's an excellent idea. It's an exceptional idea. It's so cool. I love this idea. All right, so this is a tag. Tanya created a tag, and I want you all to use the title, Bags Don't Lie, Secret Exposed. Put that title I just gave you, this on the screen, on your video, and I want you to tag Bits and Bags and give her credit for her video. Use the title that she used for her video and put her name and at her as the creator of this tag. I want her to get credit for her tag. I want people to do the tag, and I want people to return to her channel and check her out because she's a beautiful personality and a beautiful spirit, and she loves handbags. I am tagging Chi Washington, which is my handbag bestie. I am tagging this. I am tagging Melissa Adams Wade, and I am tagging Lo Yay. And I picked those 4 because those were the names that resonated from my spirit as I was saying I'm a tag, okay? And I'm not, if I didn't tag you, it's not because I don't love the crap out of you, because y'all know how I feel about y'all. I follow y'all, I watch your channel, I respond to you, I leave comments in your videos, I tell y'all how awesome y'all are all the time, I follow y'all on social media, so you know how I feel about y'all. But I'm only picking 4 because I want to keep it limited, and I want people to be able to have people they can tag. But whenever I do a tag video, it is an open invitation. If I did not say your name in the video and this resonates with you like it's resonating with me, do the tag. You are more than welcome to do it. And just say I was tagged by Nothing But Bags or Bits and Bags, and make sure she gets credit for this beautiful tag. This was an amazing idea. I learned a little bit about myself that I didn't even know. Drop down in the comment section and give me one of your bags and what it says about you. And if you're going to do the tag, say I'm in, and that you're going to do the tag so I know, so I can come check out your video. And the only other thing that I ask you is that you have an absolutely wonderful day.